Come in, y'all. Come in. Come in. Please, hurry. Y'all, nieces. Coco, hush. Nieces, take a seat, okay? This is your Auntie Foxie, okay? Also known as Foxie Brown. Like to welcome you to my channel. If it's your first, second, third time, please like, comment, subscribe. I said that all as one word. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you are one of my nieces, budgeting besties, all of that, y'all, welcome. Thank you. Welcome. Y'all, come on in, okay? I had a different, okay, video prepared for y'all today in the Spooky Bish season saga, okay? Originally, I was going to do a challenge and talk about a spooky encounter I had, okay, with the theme of this challenge. But I just got off the phone with Portia over at Hot Beauty Budgets, okay? She's going to tell me that Percy wanted to get a message, okay, to my lady over here, Salem, okay, with the lashes, okay? They wanted to let us know. Now, she heard from Hustle and Flow that the man, remember the last time I went there and the man that had bought me the wings, okay, he also bought my, even though all I had was a, I had just a martini. He bought Auntie's wings and drinks. So because of that, now he didn't ask if I could come back. All right. I wasn't prepared to come back today. However, I said, well, what did he want? What does he want to talk about? They was like, oh, he just want to spend a little time, Auntie. He just want to get to know you better. Okay. Because let me tell you, that party out there in the tiki bar was, as they say, it was lit. Okay. It was like they had house music out there. It was nice vibe. Everybody, it wasn't crazy or nothing like that. Okay. So I was like, well, okay, I don't mind, okay, going out there and, spending some of my time with him, as long as he knows Auntie's time is not free. Okay. So now I said, well, okay. So I said, let me rearrange my schedule, which was free. But once again, Auntie's not free. But I said, all right, so let me get in touch with Cassie to see if she could take me out there. Okay. So talked to Cassie. She said, yes, Auntie, I'll be there. So y'all, that's where we're going right now. So let me tell you something. Like I said, I wasn't prepared for this. So this is a quickie. Okay. So let me just move this stuff out of the way and we are going to start rolling through. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and be rolling this dice, right? My 12-sided dice, because there's 12 of them. And then I'm going to fast forward through that and we're going to divvy up this money and see how, because we can't just get out to the party. We got to go through the house to get there. And we all know that's a challenge, right? So Salem, she was like, Auntie, I don't really know. Because, Percy, of course, he was like, can I bring her too? Because he didn't want to be by himself. And he has to also understand that, she got to get her lashes done. I tried to do them. So she got to get, other things done. So we're going to come, but, we'll see what happens. All right, y'all, hold on. I'm going to start rolling.
You tryna save a little money, hit Auntie Foxie, Auntie Foxie. Subscribe, hit the button, yeah, she got you, yeah, she got you. Tryna save a little money, hit Auntie Foxie, Auntie Foxie. Subscribe, hit the button, yeah, she got you, yeah, she got you. Yeah, hit Auntie Foxie, Auntie Foxie. Yeah, hey, yeah, she got you, yeah, she got you. Yeah, hit Auntie Foxie, Auntie Foxie. Yeah, subscribe, hit the button. Tryna save us some money, hit Auntie Foxie, Auntie Foxie. Subscribe, hit the button and start watching, start watching. Extra dollars in your pocket, tell me who wouldn't want it. On the road to 10K, that's a whole lot of money. You hear that beat? That's that money machine. All I see is green. Dead faces all in my dream. Recipe is free, just tap in and start watching. Auntie Foxie with another one. Straight drop, yeah. You tryna save a little money, hit Auntie Foxie, Auntie Foxie. Subscribe, hit the button, yeah, she got save a little money, hit Auntie Foxie, Auntie Foxie. Subscribe, hit the button. Yeah, she got you, yeah, she got you. Yeah, hit Auntie Foxie, Auntie Foxie. Yeah, hey, yeah, she got you, yeah, she got you. Yeah, hit Auntie Foxie, Auntie Foxie. Yeah.
Ooh, all right, y'all. So I'm back right now. I'm waiting on Cassie to pull up because she said she's on her way. So I'm waiting. So I have all what I need to enter into this house. Okay. So hopefully as we go, I just need a minute. So I'll be right back. So it looks like everybody got something. Some got more than others, which is sometimes the story of life. Because I know last time I think this 12 didn't get anything. So that's at the end of the adventure. Okay, so I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to start as soon as Cassie gets here. You know, because Cassie's very busy. So she's, you know, she said she would take her auntie. I said, you need some gas money? She said, come on. I'm just saying, you know, we're supposed to offer. Okay, so I'll be right back, y'all. And we're going to finish and we're going to go through here. Okay, and we're going to see what this man got to say. Because, you know, they talk a lot. You know, so we're going to see what he got to say. And I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. Now, you know what I realized when I was talking before? Did I even say what challenge we are doing? Please, you know, poor auntie. So anyway, this challenge that we're doing, this Spooky Bish season, I just assumed everyone already knew what it was. But anyway, this challenge was created by Portia over at Hot Beauty Budgets, and it is a collaboration with 11 other fabulous young ladies. And what we are trying to do is we are trying to make our way through this haunted mansion and also save money at the same time, right? Now, we went last week. And as I was saying earlier, we went last week. We had fun. You know, it was challenging getting through the house, but the fun part at the end was at the tiki bar. So, as I was saying earlier, a gentleman asked if I could come back. So we're back. We're back, okay? And not only am I back, but Salem. She was going to be Sally, but now she's Salem. Salem is accompanying me because Mr. Percy asked if she could come as well. So I was like, okay, we'll do that. So anyway, let me tell you what happened. So we get to the house, right? Well, let me start from the very beginning. Cassie comes to pick us up. Oh, and let me tell you guys, I don't know if you watched while I was rolling, I tried to put everything in the same direction. So this way I don't have to keep doing all of this. So hopefully you guys will appreciate from your auntie. Okay. So anyway, Cassie came to pick us up, right? So she came, you know, Cassie is very busy. Okay. Cassie has several jobs. She's an entrepreneur. She's a mom. You know, she does a lot. So it was very nice of her to come and pick me up, right? So I was like, thank you, Cassie. She was like, oh, you're welcome, auntie. So we get to the house, right? Cassie pulls in the garage. So then she was like, okay, auntie, I'll wait for you. I said, what you mean you're going to wait for us? I was like, you're not going in. Why does she pull out her laptop? And this girl was working. She was creating savings challenges. And I mean, you know, nobody can do those melanin ones like her. So she was doing, and you know what? As a matter of fact, I have a series I'm going to do with some of her scratch offs. I'm going to show y'all that another time. It has to do with my daughter's law school binder. But anyway, so I was like, well, okay, Cassie. I was like, you just going to stay out here? I said, do you want to go get something to eat? You know, I said, you want to go to the drive-thru or something? And she was like, I said, well, I'll leave you something just in case. Because, you know, she didn't want to take no gas money. So I said, okay. So she was like, okay, auntie. I said, all right. So then after I got out, I was like, you know, she could have just dropped us off at the front. Why did she come over here in this garage? Now we at the garage and see, you can't get to the tiki bar. We can hear them over there. We could hear them. They were over there partying. They was playing house music. We could even see them. So we had even tried to call. So first of all, the martini man, he got a couple of strikes against him because he really should have been there to greet us. So Salem, she's gonna try to call Percy. What's that boy's name? Is it Perry or Percy? Whatever his name is, she tried to call him, and we could see them over there. They got the fans. They playing "Follow Me." They over there, "Follow me, follow me," and they are having a ball. And let me tell you something. So they couldn't hear the phone. So now we got to go through the house because we was hoping that they could help us. Then we could go through the what do you call that thing in the back? That with the, what do you call this? What do you call this thing, y'all? That. We was hoping they can get us through there. What do you call it? I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, so we had to go through the house. So anyway, so we left Cassie with some little food money. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's see what we can cross over here, Miss Cassie. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8. It was 8, right? Yeah. Okay, so Cassie, you only have a couple more dollars left there. So, okay, so thank you, Miss Cassie. So altogether, she now has, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is this Cassie's? Did I pull the right thing up? That can't be right. Oh, Lord. What did I do? Is it? Wait a minute. Here we go. This is what, okay. That's them. This is, yeah, this is hers. That's the first one. Okay, it was 2, 4. Well, that was a 3. Girl, okay, how much do Cassie have all together? 22? Okay, maybe. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so 22. All right. So she got 18. Child, don't get me to starting. Okay, so, all right, Cassie. Cassie's is almost done. The hearse. Okay, so we might have one more ride in there. We might have one more ride. Okay, so now we get up. Y'all, we get up to the porch. So when we get up to the porch, I'm like, Salem, I said, was there 3 pumpkins there before? And she was like, I don't know you. I said, you don't remember? She was like, I didn't come with you last time. I just saw your pictures on Instagram. I was like, I said, I actually think it was only 1. And now there's 2 of them. And all of a sudden I hear something say, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. But it was very faint. And it was coming from one of these. And I was like, what was that? So girl, all of a sudden, the pumpkins went out and the light went out. So I was like, hurry up. Let's try to see how we can get up out of here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because dreamy budgets, you're supposed to be looking out for your auntie. Okay, you're supposed to be looking out for her. So let's see how we could get up out of here. So we had 12, right? It was 12. Lord, was it 12? I think so. Let's say, okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. We only needed 1 more. Let me find it. Okay, I'm going to come back. No, I'm not. There's $1 over here somewhere. I need $1. Because let me tell you something. Them pumpkins singing a song is not going to do it. Okay? Thank you, Dreamy Budgets, for your beautiful challenge. But Auntie's not coming back up on your porch no more. Okay, sweetheart? I'm just not going to do it. Okay, so let's see what... Oh, why can't we got finished with 1. Okay, so... Okay, Dreamy, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. So this one, so we're done. We're done here, folks. We're not coming up on that porch no more. So them singing pumpkins will not be seeing us again. Okay, let's go on in the house. Oh, Lord. The first place we're going to go to is Fiona's kitchen. All right, now the kitchen served us well the last time, even though I forgot what I had took. So before I turned off the oven, okay, because I think they had the gas on. Okay, so you got to be careful with that. But I thought I took the boiling water, but I took the pan to crack that zombie over the head, and then I also had a knife. Okay, so we don't got those no more, right? And there was, yeah, so that's what I did. So this time, oh goodness, we only got 4. Okay. What? So, okay, so what? Salem is saying, what are we going to do? I was like, oh, we're going to do something. We are resourceful women. Okay, so let's see, what can we do here? Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give you the toaster. What you're going to, okay, so let me tell you, if you take that toaster and you lift it over your head and you get enough traction on that, that's a weapon. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. All right. Auntie, in the meanwhile, we got another $2. What else could we do? That's 3, 2. Okay, I'm going to take the blender. You don't know what to do with the blender? Look, let me tell you, this part is glass. So that's a weapon. And that little inside stainless steel twirling knife, there we go. Thank you very much, Fiona. See, Fiona left these things for us so we could get through here. Nieces be looking out for me. Okay, so we got here, Fiona, 5, 10, 15. I was going to say 15, 20. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we almost done. Okay, Fiona. Okay, Miss Fiona. We almost done with you. We might have to visit you one more time. All right. Okay. All right, so who's next? All righty. Here's that beautiful powder room. Okay, Miss Lady Luck saves. Okay, so like I said, they've been leaving me clues to help me out. There's little things they left in here to help Auntie out. So, okay, let's see. And about this time before we got what was ever in the cabinets, right? Okay. So now I see a lot of people thinking they're sleeping on the toilet because, okay, now the toilet. Okay, check this out. Okay, my favorite movie of all time is a tie. Godfather 1 and Godfather 2. Remember when Michael Corleone went to meet Salazzo and McCluskey in that restaurant? Remember? And he asked, could he go to the bathroom? And what did they have hidden in there? They had behind the toilet, they had the weapon. See, nobody thought about that, right? And also, see these very beautiful little whatever that is, that tiling. See, you can pry some of those up. Y'all got to be thinking. You got to get through here, and you have to be prepared. Okay, you always have to be prepared. Now, how much money do we have? First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh Lord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got $10 now. So we definitely gonna take the $2 for that. Okay, so we're gonna $4. We're gonna pry one of them up. That's 4. Behind here, 5, 6, the toilet. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, because we're gonna both take one of these. I'm gonna take one and you're gonna take one. Okay? I know you got the toaster, but you still could take one. All right, and then I'm gonna take one of these candles. Because if we have to, we will burn it down. We'll burn this whole establishment down. Okay, so there we go. Now let's see how many let's see how much Lady Lux. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 16, and then 17, 18, 20. Okay, so this, wait a minute. How much? It says save 18. Okay, look, child, I'm not going to be doing that today. I'm not doing that to myself today. Whatever we have in these envelopes is gonna be it. Okay, that's just it. And whatever I count at that day and time, that's what it is. All right, GB. So now we leave here and we have, now you're not supposed to really have candles and stuff in the library, but GB told me, she messaged me and said that she was gonna leave me a clue, okay, over here in the library with these spells. So I said, okay. So she was like, Auntie, don't go the obvious route. Okay, let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 6. So she told me to look to the end. So I said, okay, because at first I was like, what should I do here? Should I just keep going in this row? And I would have just marked off the next group. But she said, look to the end. So I went 2, 2, and when I got here, the door opened. Woo! I'm telling you, GB, she looked out for her auntie because she know I couldn't, we got to hurry up and get up out of there. Okay? And we could hear the noise, we could hear the music, but we could also hear some other stuff going on, creepy stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we got 12. Alrighty. So we're gonna get through the rest of this. They're gonna all be 2s. So, okay, all right, Miss GB. Well, we're getting there, sweetheart. Thank you for the clue. Because see, she said it the way she said it. She started off with her Irish accent, but then when she told me what to do and where to look, it was the Caribbean accent. That's how I knew. She was looking out for her auntie. Okay, so now we left here and see in behind one of these books. We went behind that bookcase and bam, we was on the other side of here. Because remember before I got messed up, and this is where we are. So when we got here, I was like, oh Lord, I was like, soft life, girl. We happy to be here because we kind of, this is like our little safe. This is our safe space. Okay, this is our safe space here in this house. Okay, because I'll be pulling the money out. This is our safe space. Okay, so let me tell you, old girl over here, she was like, oh, she got nice stuff. So she was like, can I borrow some things? She was like, yes, girl, what do you like? So I was thinking she was going to pick one of these little cocktail dresses. No, child, she going to pick this because she was like, well, I was thinking, I was like, oh, Perry Percy. I said, okay, Percy Perry, whatever his name is. And then I said, girl, why would you put some heels on? And we might, we trying to make it through here. She was just like, I just want to look cute. I was like, whatever. Let's see how many she got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I said, okay. So she just decided, she's like, okay, so $10, you need to leave something because you can't just, borrow people's stuff, So she's like, okay. So, okay, so we got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Almost. Okay. Oh, what happened to my 2? The 2 came off. Lord have mercy. Oh, that was dreamy. Let me give you back your child. I'm just so excited. These things, I like them, but they, you have to, I don't know, but they're cute. Okay, so let's see how much we have all together here. In the closet, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is that right? Why did I count it like that? Okay. I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be 20. Okay, so there we have it. So we're almost there too. So we might have to run back through here real quick. We'll see. Okay, so the next one we have is, who is this? This is so anyway, after we got finished with Miss Thing over here doing her fashion show, child, we back over here to this bedroom. It's a lot going on in this bedroom because I was hearing things and it was muffled sounds, this and then we would hear a scream every now and then. I was like, we got to this one is hard to get up out of, okay, because this one is about I don't know. Miss Simply T plans, but this is a lot to get up out of this one. So that was $1 that was already left over, right? So let's see what we got this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we got $14, and let's see what we could do with this, because this one was expensive. I was about to change the thing. How much did I say that was again? 14, and then I think the one was 15, right? Okay, so okay, is there 3 5s? No. So I can do a 9 and a 6 because it's 15 altogether. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Okay, so I'll do the 9 and the 6. Right? Is it one? That's what that's one. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, this one needs a lot. This one, this was the most expensive one, I think. Is this $45? So I don't know. So that was $15.67. So it's 18. Oh, so we got a long way to go with you. I told you there was a lot going on with that in that bedroom. There's a lot going on in that bedroom, so we got to hurry up and get up out of there. And I wound up pulling one of them curtains. When I pull the curtain, then we seen another secret door. Okay, and that led up some stairs. And now we are at Miss Portia's. Oh, no. We at the gym. Oh, Lord. The place that I need to be. And I don't want to go. Okay. Man. She's back. How'd she get back? I hit her. Oh, because she a zombie. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so we're gonna have to. What did we bring? Okay, what you gonna hit her with? You want to hit her with the toaster? Just hit her with the toaster real quick. If you hit her with the toaster, then she go down just for at least a second, and then we can regroup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got $10. 10. Okay, we got $10. What could we do? Okay. You hit her. I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to pull this out from under her. Hit her with the toaster, right? And then when she down, you grab one leg, I grab the other. Boom, boom. And we out. Because I don't have no time for her. And then at least she'll be dazed enough to, and then she doesn't, she can't leave the room, so all she's going to do is just do something, just sit there and wait for somebody else to come back. 1, 2, all together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Is that right? Why don't we have, okay. Yeah, that's right, 14. Okay. Yeah, she popped right back up as we was leaving, but the thing is she can't leave that room, so she just, at least we stunned her a little bit. All right, the music's getting louder. I hear it. They thumping. All right, so now we are at the attic. Okay. Oh, that's right, these are two-sided, so okay. So I put one on. Okay, so right. Then I thought I had stuck them together, but I didn't. I did, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. I should have did that now. Okay, but anyway. So let's see. We have 2. Let's see how much money I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 each. Okay, mark off 6 each. Okay, so let's do this. This was the thing. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, remember we looked at this before? It said see Bloody Mary or In the Mirror or Candyman. And Candyman was that man from Cabrini Green. I'm gonna say neither, and I'll just pay. Okay, that is what it is. Okay, so the next one is another 3 here. What does this say? Get stuck in an elevator with a ghost or in an Uber with a driver. I heard somebody say that one. Get stuck in an elevator with a ghost or an Uber with a driver who never blinks. Personally, I would pick the Uber driver because I feel like I could get out of the car. When you're in an elevator, like with the elevators that I'm used to is where I work. I always worked in really high buildings. Like I worked on high floors, like 45, the 45th floor, the 48th floor, the 60th floor. Okay, so I ain't getting in an Uber, we're on the ground. We're on the ground in the Uber and I can get up out of there. So I'm gonna do that one. So those are my $6 for the attic. And then over here, the last time we did the Chanel box. How about this? Can you imagine in the attic one of these and then you crank it up and you hear some kind of really old creepy song? Okay, so that's there. And then okay, we got a candlestick because remember we have a candle. So we can move that one out there, put our candlestick in, and that's it. We're out of there. Okay, so we got our 12. Thank you so much. The attic is really, actually the attic is not that bad because this is really interesting. This is interesting things. But okay, now wait a minute, I spoke too soon. I don't know about that. I don't know who that is. And never mind. I thought maybe I was looking at certain things like that Chanel box, but never mind. So let's see all together. Oh, I don't know. I guess these will just be together as one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $17. Is this it? Did I have one like left over? Man, or maybe it just didn't come out. 18. Y'all, I don't know. Because it's Auntie can't right now. All right, so let's just keep it moving, y'all. Let's just keep it moving. Okay, does that make sense? Keep it moving. Whew. I sure wish I could find that other thing I used to record with in that garage so I don't have to use this bar thing. I can't stand it. Okay, so, all right, so we got up out of there, which wasn't too bad. We got up, we left the attic and we went. Now here we are going down, trying to be incognito because now we got to go, down to the crypt, which is the basement. Salem, she got them heels on and all you hear is click, 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 click. I was like, we supposed to be, as we going down, as we're going around, because it's not just one the staircase goes around and we hearing all kinds of sounds. I was like, girl, would you come on so we go down here and get in this basement? That's the last place I want to be. Okay, so let's see. We got one. We got the basement. Look like it got a lot. I didn't have any 5s in here. I didn't have any 5s in here. I think I bought them 5s back for something else. I took the 5s out of there and I bought them back. Okay, anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, wow, we got 14 there. Okay, let's see, because we want to hurry up and get up out of this. Budgeting by Taylor's basement crypt. Okay. Oh, how much was it? Oh, Lord, I forgot that fast. Okay, so I was just looking at everything is covered up and ooh, it's spooky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I got too much. Okay, because it needed 13, right? Oh, I got $1 too much. Okay. All righty. So, whoo, Lord, let's go ahead and tip the driver on the way out because we don't have to go back in this basement no more. And let's hurry up and get on out of there. Thank you very much. Budgeting by Taylor. Is this the rest of yours? Yeah, okay, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and then we had an extra $1. Yay! Okay, so this one is done. Yeah. Alrighty, so yep, we ain't going back in that basement no more. So whatever else is down there, we ain't gonna see it no more. So y'all, finally, we done made it to the tiki bar, and here come these men now acting like brand new. I'm like, oh, y'all can come over there to get us. So anyway, let's see. I'm just like acting like, so let me see how much money we got. First of all, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he got $8 to spend. So I don't know, but anyway, when I got there, he was like, I know you like, I got your order ready. I was like, what did I want? He was like, you wanted flat, all the wings, all flat, lemon pepper. I was like, okay. And he was like, I was like, no, I don't want a martini today. I was like, I want something different, perhaps a Tom Collins. So he was like, no problem. Then I look over here, and they over there, she done gone. She over there with the fan. They over there where them fans at. She over there on the dance floor already. She didn't even, I was like, could you get something to eat or whatever? She was like, she'll never eat. She's like, Auntie, it goes right through me. She don't eat. Okay, but I do. So I'm over there. So I was like, okay. So he, went ahead, bought the wings, bought the drinks. We kikied and cuckooed a bit. And then I got a text from Cassie. But hold on. I got a text from Cassie, and she was like, Auntie, I'm sorry. I have an emergency. I got to go. I was like, okay, girl. I said, all right. So we're gonna make it on through. I said, let me go ahead, right, and make sure, right, the hustle and flow, get her money to make sure this, old boy, covers the tab, which he did. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was good. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So I'm over there. Hold on. Let's see. 8, 9, 10. Oh, we only had $2 before. Okay. So I was like, well, I'll go ahead and leave it. Tiffany was like, no, you don't have to leave. I was like, well, okay. So then I was like, well, I got to go. I said, because, Cassie has to leave. She got stuff to do. She was he's like, oh, I'll take you home. I was like, no, thank you. He's like, why not? I was like, because I don't let men know where I live that I don't know. He was like, okay, well, I can Uber you home. I was like, no, because then you'll still know. He said, I said, that's okay. I said, I'm going with Cassie. Okay. You come together, we leave together. Okay, but Miss Thing over here thought that wasn't the case. And I was like, let's go. And she was like, I was like, no, you're not staying. We're leaving. So, okay. So I was like, okay, well, he was like, can I see you guys? I said, yeah. I said, but next time I need a little more notice. I need a little more notice. Don't be trying to rush me, rush to see me. Just give me some notice. He's like, well, I didn't even have your number. I said, okay, I'll give you my number. He's nice. I kind of like him a little bit, but, sometimes you got to, So anyway, so I was like, okay, well, thank you very much, and then here go me. So I grab old girl, right? And I said, let's go. And then, when we got there, it wasn't dark. It was still light out. Like now it's at the point, when it's dark, but it ain't really light, but it ain't really dark. But it's that part just before it get dark. And it's kind of scary, the dusk time. So, child, we going to try to make, I said, well, hurry up. Let's go make it through the greenhouse. That's what this thing is, a greenhouse. I was like, because it looks, child, the greenhouse looked nice on the outside. You get up to that greenhouse and you come through there, all of this is open. Or it's little cracks and things is open. And, child, I was so scared I didn't know what to do. So she was like, Auntie, what are we supposed to do? I was like, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I said, look, we had $8. And she said, I think we're supposed to plant stuff. I said, let's just throw them seeds. So we just started throwing seeds. Just started throwing them. Just started throwing them. I said, you throw and I throw. And then and that's it. Because we don't, I said, Nope. So we threw them seeds. Now, I hope this is going to be okay. We threw them seeds up out of there. And we ran through. Now, how much I said I had? 8, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and we got some 2s there. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. Now, I don't know why I did that because I know that it's not going to dry off no time soon. So I'm going to just put you over there for a minute. And see, that's just what it looked like over there with GB's little thing over there. Little ghost. That's what it looked like. It did. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in there. And I'm just going to leave that for a second till it dries. And then we have $1. We had $1 left. So I was like, I was just like, I don't know what to do with that dollar. Okay, so she needed, no, Cassie needed, I'm just going to give that $1 to Cassie. I'm going to give it to her. Because who else needed, okay, this one needed 2. Cassie needed 3. But Cassie brought me. You got to look out for those who brought me. I mean, even though, you know, we do like the closet is cute. Okay, Miss Dreamy Budgets, what are you doing? How did this get over here? Huh? All right, so we're going to give this to Cassie. So Cassie only really need $1 more. So see, now we messing around. No, she need $2 more. Okay, so Cassie, I'm just going to do this one. Okay, honey? Oh, no, Cassie needs 3. Okay, Cassie, you're going to have to pick me up again. Okay? You know you love your auntie. All right, so that's that. Okay, so now, y'all, we did a lot. We did a lot. You know, I was able to, you know, have a little good time. You know, we made it through. We ain't got to go up through that porch no more. Sorry, but not sorry. And somebody else was, who else? Oh, okay, the crypt. We ain't got to go up in here no more. So we're going to have to find other ways to get up in this house. Right? This goes in the front. Okay. All right, y'all. So that's that. So we'll come back. I guess we got one more thing, but hold on. The phone is ringing. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second, please. Is that right? Oh my. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, thank you for letting me know. All righty. All right, bye. Y'all, guess what? I left when I was going through one of these rooms, and I think it was when we was running down them steps from the bedroom, I dropped my Apple Watch. So we got to go back. We got to come back here one more time. We got to come back one more time. I don't know what it's going to be like, but we got to come back one more time. And then we come back, I'm going to give you all my personal haunted story. Okay? But anyway, thank you so much, guys. This was a lot. It really was a lot of fun. I think this challenge is really, it's because everybody's just using their imagination, which I think is so cool. And my girl over here, she done, you know, she's boo. She done got a boo. She booed up. Me, I'm not so sure yet. I'll let y'all know later. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an awesome and amazing day. And for all of those, okay, this is for all of those who are in this challenge, thank you so much. Thank you to the ladies. And we will see you guys the next time, okay? Peace and blessings.